It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. It's true. In fact, last night I did do it hands-free. Took a day off yesterday, technically. There was no episode yesterday. There was just part 2 of the day before because it was such an exciting day. And I didn't do much on Wednesday to talk about yesterday other than my show at KSCU, so it kind of worked out. About the Cisco job, I don't think I'm going to get it. It turns out that they want someone with an online community background, which I have, but my resume didn't talk about that. And I said, hey, should I put this in my resume before you turn it in? And the recruiter says, oh, no, this resume is awesome. Even my manager thinks so. Yeah, we'll just send this one along. So the hiring manager at Cisco looks at it and goes, I don't want a web developer, which just tells me she doesn't know anything about web marketing because I have no web developing experience. I can barely CSS my way out of a paper bag, let alone all the other back-end shit like Flash and PHP and MU330 and all these other things. So, you know, I'm a content guy. I do content and online community stuff too. But the content is where the money usually is, and that's why my resume generally talks about it. So, at any rate, I think her mind was already made up. I haven't heard back. But that's okay, because I still got Yahoo. Someday, hopefully. We'll see. In the meantime, you know, just keep on looking. New job. Something will turn up. I listed $950 worth of stuff on eBay yesterday, provided that it sells for the price I listed it at. It's all fixed price, but I take offers, so sometimes I get a little less. And that means that if everything sells, my commission should be about $300. And if I make $300 a day, I keep the house. Those are the rules. So, you know, it's just a matter of the stuff selling. I could ram it through and sell it sooner, but then I'd get like $400 for it. And that means I would get like $100 for it. So, not going to do that. I sold one thing on eBay yesterday, one more manga for my buddy Hanson, and they haven't paid yet. But I just paid him for all the stuff that sold. And I said, I don't think anything else is going to sell, but we'll see. And then along comes this $25 manga from 1984. Someone comes along and buys it, but they have to pay for it still. So we'll start a new tap for him. He's going off to Cornell on the 20th. What's that? That is Monday. He's going back to Cornell. He is a grad student. Good for him. It's a great time to go back to school in the sense that if you can't find a job, you can go to school, right? Buying this house was such a double-edged sword because I wouldn't care about not having a job if I didn't have this house, because I could just, well, first of all, I could live on unemployment and not lose money every month, and I'd have a lot of money saved up. Second of all, I could move. But unfortunately, I met the woman that is just totally amazing, and the house that is just totally amazing, and the cat that is just totally amazing, who is eating right now. Say hello to Savannah, who, by the way, turned 4 on Wednesday. There she is, the birthday girl. This is the part where she binges, and then next is the part where she purges, but not yet. She's just a good little eating girl. Oh, man. Oh, there she goes. Is it time? Is it time? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, no. It's obviously I didn't do much yesterday. Oh, I'm already over 3 minutes. Well, what the hell? If I'm going to have a slow news day episode, I think 3 minutes and 45 seconds is plenty of time. There was something I was building. Oh, yeah. So the Cal State system is now requiring all employees to take 2 furlough days a month, which means if I had gotten the job at Cal State East Bay like I thought, I talked about this. They made a press release with the new hire, and they had the mistake in the headline of the press release. Instead of saying Cal State East Bay, it just said Cal State East. This is what they hired instead of me. But if you look at her credentials, she's actually more qualified than me. Why she only wants to make that much money a year is beyond me. Probably the same reason I only wanted to make that much money, because it's fun. But the difference is she's not alumni, so she doesn't even know what she's getting herself into. But I think she'll be good, and I always wish the best for that program, especially with the switch to Division II. But anyway, 2 furlough days a month, which means a 10% pay cut. So now this job is paying about $3,600 a month, and there's no way I can live on that and keep this house. That's what my mortgage is, for crying out loud. So it's just as well that I didn't get that job after all. I wouldn't have quit if I had gotten the job, but I would definitely be doing a lot of things on the side to keep the house, and I wouldn't have been very happy about it. But loyalty to Cal State Hayward, still there. That's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel at joelshitshow.com.